Hello everybody, this is your science lesson for today. It's the same area of our topic on living things as the last lesson. So I've uploaded the same presentation with the same video from the last time, just in case you want a reminder of that, because it's quite a long time between those lessons. So you don't have to watch that video again or look at that presentation again, but I think it will almost definitely be very useful for you. So I would recommend you to do that, except maybe you want to finish the video before I'm explaining the previous task because we've already done that one. So for this one, you just need to choose an endangered animal, write the name at the top, you can draw a picture here, you can draw or describe the habitat there. I think if you have a mixture of both, that would be great. So you can write me a sentence about the habitat here, draw it here, and then try and answer these explanation boxes. So this is the important part really. Why is this animal endangered? Now you can use the presentation to help with that. You can also do some of your own research which is specific to the animal that you've chosen if you want to. So you can say, why is animal you've chosen endangered, and search for it online if you want some more ideas. And also, just as important as that, what can be, so you've thought about why they're endangered, you've thought about why they're in this situation, and the final part is to think, okay, so they're in this bad situation, they're endangered now, what could be done to help them so that they won't be in this problem, they won't have this problem anymore. So what can be done to help? Why are they endangered? 2 pictures with a name of the animal there, description of the habitat there. Now, depends on what you're feeling more comfortable with. If you want to draw a small picture and have a longer description, fine. If you want to write a whole box describing what the habitat looks like, if you prefer to use words to describe than drawing, then that's fine too. I need at least one sentence, and it would be great if you could have some kind of drawing there too. Okay, so don't forget to check the previous lesson's PowerPoint. I'll put it all together in the pack for today so you've got it easily, and good luck.